We're here. We're live. We're rolling. It's Tuesday. After dealing with a few issues on the American truck side of life, we're here. And we're going to have some fun. All right. So, I got that going. Now I got to get this going. All righty. Oh, I still got my mess, so that's good. Yo, what up, Dakota?
Turn right.
Help me turn the mirrors on a little bit. All right, there we go. You get some fuel.
Yeah, that way you can see what you're fixing to run over.
Yeah, that would definitely help. But yeah, Jeff, I don't think there'd be an issue now. How's everybody doing this wonderful evening? Bob, Jeff, Melinda, feel free to comment.
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm here.
I'm doing good.
Cool. Everybody's doing good. Everybody doing good. Bring up the map. Even though I know where it's at, I still gotta bring up the map. Yo, what up, Big Adam? How goes it, buddy? There we go.
Speaking of which, I got you a good one.
Oh, hang on, Jeff. Hang on.
Oh no, this is good.
Alright, go ahead, Jeff.
Turn right.
Why are my...
Driver comes into the shop today. Ask if the navigation part works on the new ELD logs. They're like, no, that's not a function that we have operational. He says, well, how am I supposed to know where I'm supposed to go? All I can do is follow the little green line.
He's screwed.
Especially when he told that to the number 2 man in the company.
How does the man not know where to go? What up, Doug? I don't understand how he don't know where to go. Although the funny part is, I don't know what most of my viewers are doing while they're watching. I don't even know what they're wearing.
Then exit right.
Tonight, I by chance happen to know what one of my viewers is wearing, and let's put it like this.
Right.
Ron White sitting in a beanbag chair, naked eating Cheetos, kind of describes my man's Jeff. Except he ain't sitting in a beanbag chair, naked eating Cheetos. He's sitting in his office chair, naked playing ATS.
Hey,
That's a little bit much to know. That's just...
You gotta be comfortable while you're at Walmart.
Right. Okay, that's... I don't know how many counts of indecent exposure. But...
A few.
A few. Indecent liberties with a minor. We'll tack that on for good measure. Holy moly.
They've got better internet service than I do.
Well, everybody needs a hobby, and we all know what Jeff's is now. Wow. I was perplexed. Doug says he's rolled down the road shirtless. Well, I mean, okay, but we're guys. Guys can do that. You let a woman ride down the road topless in a car, and it's Katie bar the door because it's over with. I mean, yeah.
It'll be about 6 pileups before the police get to her.
There's gonna be a lot of pileups before the police get to her, more than 6. I never thought that I would actually break the 4th wall like that, but apparently it's happened, and thank you, Jeff. What's up, Cody? So,
I told you be happy I don't
Bishop,
have a webcam.
Thanks for the like on the stream. Appreciate that.
Keep left.
On the couch, just turn on the PC, about to play some ATS single player. I hear you. Now, ATS, TMP had a little bit of an issue there a little bit ago, so I
I'm
don't...
about to rear end the cop if he don't get his butt moving.
A cop rear-ending a cop. That's about as good as a cop pulling a cop over.
I've done that.
I'm not surprised. Cody, thanks for the like. Appreciate that, bud. Yeah, I just... Of all the things I thought about today, the idea of Jeff sitting in his office chair naked just was it was not even on the list. I can officially be like Chris Jericho now and say you just made the list.
You're supposed to be comfortable while playing, correct?
Now everyone is telling what they're doing while watching your stream. Yeah, well, hey, I mean, Jeff started. I mean, I guess y'all are welcome to. I mean, Jeff was the icebreaker on that. So let's be like Deadpool and break down the fourth wall. Y'all see what I'm wearing? I'm wearing a
Keep
Punisher
right,
Warzone
and then
T-shirt.
exit right.
I didn't really care for the movie, but I like the red
Right.
Punisher logo. So yeah. Only reason I didn't
Right.
care for the movies because
And
they
then turn
didn't have
right.
Thomas Jane as the Punisher. That really kind of ticked me off, but that's a story for a different time.
Turn right.
You're still just trying to get that mental image out of your head.
Brother, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a mental image that no amount of Ajax, Comet, bleach, scouring pads, steel wool, sandpaper, varnish remover, gasoline, none of that's getting rid of that image. I mean, that'd be about as bad as Anarchist saying that he was sitting in his chair naked playing ATS. I mean, that'd be about as bad. And for everybody, I've seen Anarchist in person. Anarchist is my buddy in person, so I don't want to see none of that.
You know what's bad though, XG, is I can put a face with that mental image.
Bruh, I can put like the physical shape of that man with the mental image, and that's what's even scarier.
Well, I know what he looks like.
Talking about Jeff?
Yeah. So I can put the face and body and everything together.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it like this, Bob. I don't envy you. Oh, by the way, Melinda Adams says hi.
I'm trying to get on my laptop.
That's all right. I just figured I'd share it with you since you're not in here yet.
Hi, everybody.
Get
Howdy.
ready to turn left.
There you go, Adam. Melinda said hey.
Nope, I ain't got no comments on none of my streams yet.
I've only got comments from Facebook. I had one from Dakota on
Swear it
YouTube.
ends.
That was it. There she is, Melinda. Wow, I finally found somebody. Thank you for the like. I believe that was a like. Yep. The like. Vroom, 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 vroom. There you go. Melinda liked the stream. Thanks for the like, darling.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. I'm sorry that you have to see that, Melinda. Adam, thanks for the like, brother. Yeah, Adam, that's kind of where I'm at. That's kind of where I'm at, man. Like I say, y'all don't want to see me sitting with no shirt on. Y'all be like, bro, if you're gonna sit like that, you either need to put a shirt on or turn the lights off. One of the two.
Don't want to blind us.
Yeah, I don't want to blind you guys. That's why I wear shirts. Thanks for the like, Doug. Appreciate that, man. Turning hard, turning hard.
Turn and burn, my friend.
Sorry about that, boss man. Crap.
The only other guy in the server, and you're over there trying to run him over.
Nah, there's 2 guys.
It's awful.
And you found one of them.
I found both of them actually.
Eh.
Oh crap!
I gotta turn auto Jake on. I keep trying to run this cop over in front of me.
Trust me, I know the feeling.
Come on, truck.
Did you get stuck?
I'll get it. I got a little stuck. I think I bottomed out on the fuel tank on the right side, but because it's as black as mud and oil mixed together with some black paint, I can't see anything. So.
Well, good luck getting out.
Oh, I'll just take the tow if it comes to worst.
And then turn left.
Yeah, that's true.
Turn left.
Alright, you know what? It's gotten stuck good now, so I might take the tow. Oh well, what do you do, right? What are you gonna do? Alright.
Well, you know what's the nice thing about doing these heavy loads? You get to run red lights.
Yeah, until the AI traffic decides to screw that deal up and just gets right in your way.
I don't know, you got a police escort.
And the no traffic mod.
Oh no, I'm not running the no traffic. I actually have AI traffic. I don't know if Melinda is watching mine too or not.
Yeah, I got both of you up. I got one on laptop, one on TV.
Ah, so Melinda can see the traffic around me.
Yeah, and Melinda can see the bucket of black paint that I'm driving into. Good Lord. I looked outside the other night. I think I was talking to you guys on Discord about it. I looked outside the other night, man. It wasn't as dark in the low light situation in my backyard as it is in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like stupid dark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not even moonlight or nothing in the game.
No, there's nothing in the game. At least in multiplayer.
Guess I need to get up and go back to the cooler section. I need another drink.
No, what you need to do is be like Richard Rollins and just go, beer assistant!
But he don't have one of those.
Yeah, every now and then, but not many.
Not on a regular
I was
basis.
gonna say, I'm almost certain that if he sweet talked her just right, he could get a beer assistant. I'm almost certain of that.
Yeah, but see, that's the good part about playing single player.
You
Oh,
can just,
I'll
be back in a minute.
you can just bring up the map and bounce.
I just got a message that I ain't keeping my vehicle between the escorts.
I've gotten that message too. You're supposed to, or else if you don't, you will have to restart. Oh, and by the way, just so you know, Bob, if you get into a position where you have to back up, good luck with that, brother.
Yeah, this load is a single Jeep though, fortunately.
You will get I mean seriously, good luck with that, because if you have to back it up for whatever reason, the AI cop behind you ain't moving.
I know, the escort pickup.
Yeah, he's like, screw that. I'm not moving. That's one of the reasons it aggravates the crap out of me. What you need, put the darn clothes back on and get a beer. Why? It's just him and Melinda.
He's playing the streak right now, running through his house.
He ain't That's Jeff. He ain't running nowhere.
Okay, waddling through his house.
Oh wow! I just said he won't run, and I didn't say he was waddling. You said that.
As tired as he says he is and sore, he's waddling tonight.
Moody Fruit Loop on a oversized. Yeah.
Are y'all talking about me again?
Bob said
Yeah.
you weren't running through the house. You was waddling. I just made a statement that you weren't running.
It's alright. That sure was a good Reese cup that I just got done eating.
I had one too, about 20 minutes ago. Are you
Reese's cup.
comfortable, Oreo?
She's like, well,
Apparently
yeah,
not. She
duh,
just
I'm
jumped
laying on your
down.
lap.
No, she was laying on the back of my chair, up against my neck.
I would die to see my wife's cat, lay on the back of my chair.
Oh!
I would die to see my wife's
Stupid
cat.
cop!
You hit him, didn't you?
No, but he slammed on the brakes in front of me.
Yeah, that's what they're good for. They're stupid like that. They just smash the brakes and don't think nothing about the 100,000-pound load that you're carrying.
Right. You see that, Melinda?
Mm-hmm.
That fool of a cop. And for no apparent obvious reason, they decided to slam on the brakes.
Speed zone change.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Why would you hit the brakes in a speed zone?
Because he's a cop.
Yeah, but no normal cop that I know of would bring it to a dead stop at the edge of a speed zone. I can't think of one at least. Burp, 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 burp. Hiccups. Apparently ain't nobody up here on the mountain with me.
There ain't nobody in the server with you.
How do you know? I still got my tab screen. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now, and the friggin' headlights are tilted toward the freaking ground, too. I hate that.
Uh-huh.
Bong. I don't know, I'm thinking, depending on the load I take, I'm thinking I may end up dragging out the old Volvo.
Ew.
Play with the Volvo. Although the funny part is by the time I get to my destination, it'll be daytime, so I won't need the Volvo. I may do that tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Thursday night. I may end up doing that. Wow, that's totally awesome. I got the same two loads going from here that I had a while ago. The log loader only had 4 minutes left. Now this thing expires in what in the world? 205,714 hours and 51 minutes.
Oh, you got plenty of time.
Okay.
Get that delivered.
That's when the offer expires. It's expected Wednesday between 6:56 a.m. and Wednesday at 8:26 a.m. But that's if I haul the log loader. Which I probably will, because why is it not giving me distance, though? Are you telling me that's a shorter route? Because I don't think so. I thought I had my mess laid out by... Oh, I had them laid out by price. That's still weird, 175. Yeah, it's only ticking out just a tad higher for a shorter distance. And then we're at 2,100 and some change on the miles there. 39 hours. That's a 2-hour trip. If I do it. Oh, screw it. Why not? Let's take it. Let's take it. Let's do it.
And then exit right.
Full send on the log loader. Yeah, but the log loader's only going down to Barstow. I want to head further than that.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Let's go.
And then turn right. Turn right.
The Thrasher and Gearhead.
Turn right.
Yep, we're hooked them up. But I'm going to let... I got one guy coming up the curves right now, and I got another guy that just got up on the mountain, so...
This is where it ends, sugar.
I'm going to let them do their thing for a minute. Oh, yeah, on the tractor. Yeah, that is a nice paint job. I'm not a blue guy. By trade, I'm just not a blue guy. I'm a red guy. But the blue does not look bad. That paint job actually looks pretty nice.
Why is it not giving me my delivery notification?
No idea. No idea. Alright. Gearhead Gaming. Alright, let's roll on down the mountain, boys and girls. See what happens.
I hit it and it just gives me select the job. It ain't giving me the delivery for it.
That's because you're supposed to pull on in, Bob. When it's one of those loads, you're supposed to just go ahead and pull it on in.
Yeah, it's not giving me it.
You don't see a little flag on the mini-map?
No, now it pops up after I back up and pull back up onto it.
There we go. He is good to go.
Why am I taking a big old tank to a Walbert?
Because they need water reserve just in case they lose water during a hurricane.
A hurricane in New Mexico. Okay. And there's a in-wheel truck in my way, which I guess is their version of U-Haul.
I thought the in-game version of U-Haul was Haul U.
Apparently there's one called in-wheel also,
Interesting.
because I just passed it.
Oh boy.
Linda's looking at it right now.
Yep.
Excellent. Hey, let's see.
Oh,
what
he's
kind of
going
loads
down
I
the
can
mountain.
find.
Interesting. Okay. I thought he was coming up the mountain, but okay. Apparently not. Vroom vroom. Vroom 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 vroom. Down the mountain we go. Where we stop? Only the bottom of the mountain knows. Nobody knows. I wonder what the constituents of Knox County thought of their mayor becoming 24/7 champion.
Mm.
Can you imagine walking into that mayor's office and demanding something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that don't nobody demand nothing of that dude. Glenn Jacobs is a big mountain of a man. I'm pretty sure that Knox County people are not going to demand him to do anything. And I'm almost wondering if the only reason he got voted to be mayor if it is because he was Kane.
Probably.
I mean, that really makes me curious if that's the only reason.
Recomputing.
I mean, if he's doing a good job, you know, then hey, there you go. Why not?
Oh, you sorry little son of a...
Here's left. And then turn left.
Jeff, are you having problems in single player, sir?
Turn
Do
left.
you need to return to the world of multiplayer?
This cop cannot make up his mind
server
what
went down
lane
again. I may have to do
his
something.
lane changing.
Why did the server go down? Pull it to a stop real fast. I will be automatically reconnected. Okay, cool.
Don't hold your breath.
Well, it said I'll be automatically reconnected. Besides, I don't think any of y'all want to see me pass out on stream.
3 hours later.
Oh, crap.
Oh my god, it feels weird doing 80 through town.
Go straight on. That's right.
And actually getting to use 10th gear.
Yeah, that's the only thing I do miss. No, that wasn't a tree. That was actually a block on the side of the road that I grabbed with the bull bar.
Turn right.
It wasn't a tree, at least.
Rerouting. Finding a new route.
Why are you finding a new route, Granny? I ain't left the route you gave me.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Oh, but I gotta get over. No, I don't.
Just run them over, Bob.
What are you hauling now, Bob?
Hauling rear end right now.
He ain't got nothing on them tandems right now. Except the fifth wheel.
Mm-hmm. But I'm going to pick up a load. I forget. I think it's a house.
You moving a tiny house?
Don't look so. I didn't look so tiny in the picture, but I can't remember if that's what I took or not.
It was a nice ride. Now, make sure you come back and visit me, alright?
Okay, Granny. I am going to haul a
Back-
haul truck chassis.
I'm gonna hit the road. Don't you get no crumbs on my back seat.
Don't you get no crumbs on my back seat.
Yeah, shut up, Granny. Give me your crumbs.
Now, Bob, just, you know, don't say too much negativity about that. I mean, you know, old people
So, like-
getting crumbs on their back
Well-
seat, they ain't happy about that.
I guess I don't get an escort this trip. Unless they're waiting up at the gate for
They're
me.
waiting at the gate.
I don't see them.
You
They'll
want
be
to talk
there.
about old people? He couldn't remember what load he picked 2 minutes ago.
Oh, there they are.
I know, right?
Oh, I get to follow a Crown Vic this time.
Sound like you're happy about it.
Well, at least he's... Oh, what did I hit? Blasted light pole, who put that there?
Probably the electric service.
I was going to say probably the power company.
Don't tell me I'm going to have to dismiss this load because I can't get off the light pole.
Oh, Bob got stuck.
Ready to roll.
Okay, yeah, why not? Let's do it. 2,174
And get
miles.
this. Get this, my escort vehicle in the rear one just passed me. Alright, I'm going to have to abandon this load.
You need to get in multiplayer whenever the server comes back up.
And now it's in the middle of the night,
Uh-huh.
which I can fix that.
That's the only good thing about playing in single player. If I knew it wouldn't ditch this load, I don't care about the penalty. I just don't like the idea that it ditches the load. If I knew it wouldn't ditch this load, I'd go back into single player with this load.
Right.
Put it on some daytime. And then travel at like, Mach 12 going down the highway.
Mm-hmm.
Crashing and bashing and smashing on some cars. I still keep tapping the tab key just to see when it's going to come back up.
You know, an awful lot of deliveries of huge tires.
Hey, Joshua, what's up, man? Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom.
Now you drive safe, okay?
Hello, Granny. Go to port.
Keep right.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
Keep left. And then turn left.
When possible.
Turn left.
U-turn.
Turning
working.
left.
Turn left.
Turn left. Oh. Yeah, I like it.
Come on,
I mean,
cement truck.
Ain't nobody around, so I guess we can just do our thing. I'm almost wondering if it's going to keep me governed to 81 mile an hour. Wouldn't it be nice since the server's down if it'll actually let me go as fast as I want? Although I know it's not going to keep me governed at 45, so that's pretty good.
Go straight up. That's right.
Keep your puddle jumper out of my way.
Run them over.
What was that? Alright, what are the cops doing over here? Let's go and see. Oh my god, ain't that cool?
What are they doing? Staring at a donut shop with their mouths hanging half open, drooling?
No, they're
No.
actually. I have random road events turned off, but there's an overturned log truck on the side in the road.
Interesting.
I mean, of course, I can't go that way, but that's what they use instead of an X wall.
Keep left.
Why have I got to go so far? Where am I going to pick this load up at anyway?
Yep, unfortunately, they've stifled me out at 81 miles an hour.
Oh, it sent me to Port Angeles, not Portland.
It'd be alright, we'll do 81 miles an hour. Only because I don't want to go back into single player and respawn back at the garage and then have to drive back up the mountain and deal with that. Although I haven't been up the mountain in single player, so I'd be half curious to see what it is. Of course, I'd cheat that. I wouldn't drive up the mountain. I'd just drop myself off in free cam.
Free computing. Finding a new route.
Pretty picture of the sky, too.
Oh, but plus side, no speed zone. I just rolled through a known speed zone and there ain't no speed zone.
Cool.
That was really cool. So yeah, 81 mile an hour might not be too bad. I'm not happy about 81. I'd rather go like 90 or 100, but I think I'm gonna have to do that a couple times a week when I stream ATS. Just get in and do some of either the oversized loads or the just do a straight balls to the wall trip where I'm doing like 100.
Get the job done.
This is what happens when I feed my child at 5:30 in the afternoon. She just come up to me and goes, "When are you gonna feed me my food?"
Keep left.
I'm like, "Yo, baby, I just gave you a thing of spaghetti, like, and it wasn't a little one. It was a pretty good sized one for an 8-year-old and whatnot." And she goes, "Oh, I forgot."
Can I have a snack?
Now she said, "Well, I'm gonna get a snack then." I'm like, "All right, get a snack. Just don't gorge out." Because the last time that she had spaghetti, she had previously gorged out on raisins. And when I say gorged out, she ate the whole container. My wife was slightly impressed, and it was probably a 16 or more ounce container.
Oh boy.
Probably a 32 ounce container of raisins, and she ate the whole thing. Except for the
raisins.
little bit that my wife used in her Cheerios. I'm beyond impressed with the fact that she ate that much.
Keep left.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Why am I moving this helicopter at 1:30 in the morning?
Yeah, that's the only thing I hate about that's the only thing I hate about them oversized load trips is the fact that if you set yourself up to where it's like 8 o'clock in the morning and you get over there and take the load, they instantaneously change the time of day on you to make it like dark.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, why?
Sorry, cop, I'm going to blind the living crap out of you.
Although I am probably going to have to figure out how to do what Zach did with his truck. Figure out how to get that light bar put up on top of the Kenworth.
Yeah, he had somebody do it for him.
I wonder if it's applicable to any truck or if it just applies to the W900.
I don't know.
Of course, I think that'd be really cool to get the light bar on top of the W900.
Yeah.
What would make it even cooler is if I actually could have all the lights up there that I want to have, all those big floodlights,
And then turn right.
and then you guys would be able to see it.
Yeah.
That would be the only reason that I would actually want it, is because in multiplayer it would be handy for all of us, especially when we're on the mountain.
Oh, yeah.
Like
If I'm not mistaken, I think you can.
Keep right.
I know at one point the Volvo was, you could see the bar, but you couldn't see the lights on it, and you couldn't see the lights coming from it. At one point in time, because Cowboy and I checked that out couple 2-3 months ago, we checked that out. And then here recently, I've been seeing the Volvos with those lights up on the top. And I'm going, yeah. But I think going forward, I will do that. When I start my stream up in the evening, I think I'm gonna start out in the Volvo for the nighttime driving, and then do a trip that'll literally carry me till daytime, or a little bit past, and then switch over to the W900. Just for the purposes of me being able to see in the bucket of black paint. Although he did get props on the paint scheme, Bob.
Exit right.
Doug commented on the paint job.
Exit right.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, because that was your idea.
Was it a good comment or bad?
He said beautiful paint job, sir.
Oh, well, thank you, Doug.
I mean, like I say, it's a nice paint job. I'm partial to red, so, you know.
Yeah, I tried to keep it an American theme.
Yeah,
without being stars and stripes.
Yeah, after all that disaster in yard sale that I did not stream.
Yeah.
That was some jacked up, screwed up, repugnant, messed up mess.
Uh-huh. Now you're gonna change lanes
Now
on the
I
copper.
know
You
I've
gotta
been
stay
through
there.
at least 1 or 2 speed zones. Bob, you know where the bridge is at? The whole bridge raises up, and sometimes we get hit with that crashing into the gates.
Yeah.
Between Bellingham coming off the mountain and that bridge, no speed zones. I haven't dropped below 74 mile an hour.
Now why does this cop only let me do 40?
Because that's how fast you can go.
Because that's as fast as you can go.
You can
It
only
used to be 45.
Nope, you can only do 40 miles an hour.
I was about to run over this Crown Victoria.
No. You guys can get out and exchange insurance information and talk about light bars whenever he gives you the ticket. You can tell him what a punk he is for driving a Crown Victoria that slow.
Yeah.
And then I'll be waiting behind you, waiting to see what other tickets you get after you insult him and his driving.
Keep right.
Yeah, I just dropped down to 63, but that's only because I went up that slight incline, going up the curve to go onto the double stack bridge.
Yeah.
To go through Portland. I haven't let off cruise not once. But again, it's still saying that I need to be reconnected, so...
Yeah, I just left Portland.
Or that I'll be reconnected automatically. So I'm waiting until my truck starts slowing down because of a speed zone.
Yeah.
Then as soon as I realize I've hit a speed zone, then I'll just go, okay, we're back live. I ain't worried about it. It's treating it like it's single player, so with the exception of I can't go as fast as I want.
Right.
I wonder if anybody's heard anything with regards to the U.S. simulation server for TMP.
Keep left.
I haven't heard anything about it.
I haven't heard anything about it either, and I'm actually... I don't know what they would have to say. I know Duels was talking about streaming tonight. Good luck with that, Duels. Your admin duties are going to be very minimal, good sir. Yep, and it's treating me like single player. I can't even /fix, so yay.
Yippee.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the only thing I do not like about single player. Is no Y /fix.
Yep. Gotta go to the service center and get fixed.
Yep.
Spend that money.
What's the point in having money if you don't spend it, right, Jeff?
That's right.
You're good at it.
Hey, you know this. I mean...
I've seen millions of dollars wasted.
And you hit that nail right on the head, good sir.
Okay, this is killing me doing 40 mile an hour on the I-5.
What was that truck fixing to cut you off?
I don't know what he was doing.
And there's the wreck. XG's truck's tired. It's laid over on its side taking a nap.
Aww. All I know is I about ran over this Crown Vic again.
Yep. Oh well, what are you gonna do, right? I didn't have no damage to the cargo. But the truck is 27% damaged and the trailer is 6.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yo, what up, Michael Flagger?
I figured out what he was doing. He had me waiting for the escort vehicle to get over in the back. Watch my mirrors, and all of a sudden the escort's
Doing
on the
pretty
other
good,
lane.
man. Doing pretty good. Not gonna complain about it at all.
What's up, Michael?
That's Flagger. Oh wow, no wonder. I was trying to figure out why I was struggling.
There's a fence in your way.
Nope, it was struggling because I didn't switch it from sequential down to auto, and I was in 10th gear trying to go forward.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to do.
It won't happy about it. Yep. But say whatever you want to. Time's moving a little bit.
Yeah.
Turn left.
I hope you got paid good for that.
It's 4 in the morning for right now for me.
It's 4:22 a.m. for me.
16.
Michael just drove 2,000 miles to cut grass. I'm just saying, I hope you got paid good for it, because if you didn't, brother, you got half.
Better been a heck of a lot of grass.
Better
I
been
don't
a
want
heck
to
of a
drive 2
payday.
miles. I don't want to drive 2 miles to cut grass, much yet 2,000.
Yep, still no doodadleys. But it's alright, it took me to, Eugene. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of daylight now, which is good for me. I like it when we get daylight.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Are you kidding me?
Exit right.
Drove 2,000 miles to cut grass, and it was, the amount of grass you had to cut was 150 feet by 150 feet.
Oh my God.
Better have been family. Better have been family.
Holy smokes.
Bob just ran over the cops and dumped the load over.
No, I don't know what I hit that I rolled it. But it set it right back up on its feet.
I've never seen anybody roll a special transport.
Well, he did. But it's right back up.
I'm gonna say it like this: even as good as Wolverine is, Wolverine ain't never rolled a special transport, and I've hauled on many.
I got out and looked in number 2 view, and there wasn't nothing there but a street sign. And
Mother-in-law, that makes good sense. That's a good reason to do it for the mother-in-law.
I think I'd have called a local mowing company and told them to go do it.
Yeah, I'm having to agree. I think I probably would.
I think I'd subcontract that out real quick.
I love you, Mama, but you live too far.
I don't know. I mean, now here's the thing: if it's 2,000 miles to mow 150 foot by 150 foot, I think what I would have to do is I'd have to plan that out for like a 3-day weekend, and then just drive out there, spend the weekend with the mother-in-law, and then mow her grass while I'm there, and then go home. You know, I think that's realistically how I'd have to handle that. I wouldn't just be willy-nilly willing to drive. My mother-in-law lives 2 hours away, and no, you missed it. Okay, Safaria, I'm gonna go with that. Thanks for the like on the stream. No, you're missing what Jeff said and what Bob was saying there, Michael. You call the company, You tell them where they need to go, and then you pay them over the phone to cut 150 foot by 150 foot. I'm almost going to guarantee you that mowing job by that landscaping crowd would probably be a lot cheaper if you just paid it over the phone than it would be for what you spend in
like
fuel.
$50. 50, 75 bucks tops.
Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Well, that makes sense. If you planned it out, then there you go.
Did you have to haul a lawnmower too, or do you have one already there?
Thank you, David. I appreciate that, buddy. Left Friday and just got back. That ain't. But see, that's a family trip. That the way you phrased it, drove 2,000 miles to cut grass. I'm thinking, that's a little bit much. But if it's a family trip, that's. I wouldn't even say I drove 2,000 miles to cut grass. But you know,
did it while you were there.
Yeah, exactly. Push mower. Yeah, that ain't bad. 150 foot by 150. That's a little workout.
That's just 2 city lots.
Push mower, 150 foot by 150 foot.
About an hour and a half, probably, to cut that.
And what do you use to cut 2 city lots there, Bob?
A John Deere 1025R.
I was thinking to say, I mean, and I'll be honest, I've mowed 150 foot by 150 foot before, Michael. It probably took you, I'm venturing a healthy guess, if you did weed eating and everything, it probably took you about an hour total to do it.
Depending on how high the grass was.
Yeah, that's true, depending on how high the grass was.
I mean, if it had been uncut for a while and was a foot high, then yeah, it might have took him a while longer.
Yeah, a little bit longer.
But if it was a well-manicured lawn, you know, that's been cut regularly, not long at all.
And mesquite trees? Okay, cool. Thank you for sharing again. Appreciate that. 3 hours? Wow. Dude, sharing the stream, man. I appreciate it. Still not back live in MP yet, but whatever. Has it been cut in 2 years?
Oh.
Holy cow.
That was some high grass then.
That's some high grass. I'd have probably had to bypass the old push mower and went and rented something.
Yeah,
bush hog.
For that.
Get a bush hog. Brrr, just plow through it.
Yep.
I don't even think my D130 could run through grass that tall.
No, my John Deere could with the brush hog, but I wouldn't try it with the main mower.
I was gonna say, yeah, I think even the 1025 would have an issue with the main mowing deck.
Yeah, with the 60-inch deck, I wouldn't try it even.
No, I know I wouldn't even try it. If I did it with the D130, I'd probably take and keep the deck at max height, mow it, and then come back and then drop it down to half, then mow it again, and then drop it down one more time and then mow it.
Yeah.
West Texas. And there's grass in West Texas? Wow.
I was wondering what area he was in doing all that.
Did you swing by Gas Monkey on your way to or from? Did he get Richard to buy you something to eat over at the bar and grill?
Go straight up. That's right.
Excuse me. Rah, 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 rah. I guess Anarchist's wifey must be off work tonight.
Probably.
Apparently.
He says, hell yeah, there's not much though. Yeah, I can believe it. It's West Texas. Oh, that's East Texas that's dry as a bone. I would have figured that because it's close to New Mexico and there ain't nothing in New Mexico but cacti and dirt.
Sand, yeah.
I'd have figured it'd be nothing but dirt. Thank you for the share again, Saphiria. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. I really do. If I'm not, then please forgive me because I'm stupid and can't read. Oh yeah, I know Gas Monkey's in East Texas. Well, I didn't know what way you were having to travel either.
Don't know if you're from Cali or out on the East Coast or where.
Yeah, you probably mentioned before where you're from, Michael, but I don't remember where everybody's from.
There's
That's
some
why I
nights,
was
Michael, he
asking.
can't remember where he's from.
Michael, thanks for the like, brother. I appreciate that, man. No, there's a lot of times that I have no idea what's going on. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, Michael's in Miss.
Ah.
Yeah, what? Dallas ain't that far out of the way. I mean,
Mississippi to Texas ain't that far.
brother, I'm gonna tell you right now that's a true statement. I'm honestly, Joshua, I missed your comment. Yeah, I've without my glasses, it's a little bit harder to see than it is with my glasses. Went to El Paso. Did you get you some salsa while you was there?
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh God. Well, wifey will be happy I shaved. So.
No whiskers tonight.
Yeah, no, she don't like it. Says it feels like a Brillo pad. He's like, hell yeah. There you go. Good deal.
Go straight on.
Turn right.
Retro. Time is not advancing.
Alright, what the heck does Walbert want with a helicopter?
Faster deliveries.
Apparently, and I'm supposed to drive through all this traffic. With light poles and signs on one side.
Let's do this, because time's not advancing.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Okay, Granny.
Which means your load probably not counting.
Turn left.
Well, we'll find out.
Come on, cop. Pick up the pace.
We'll find out.
Oh, he's gonna go straight, and I gotta turn.
Rear computer.
Fluffy drink thoughts.
Get ready
Taco?
to turn left.
Hello.
What up,
Turn
Elsie?
left.
Ah, Lucky's
Finding
here.
a new route.
Now we got some daylight to see by. Time's advancing, but unfortunately, it's only advancing in slow increments. But Jeff, you are correct, sir. I'm actually curious if it's going to count. But I have daylight now for the remainder of what I want to do. I don't have to worry about it getting dark. Why Granny telling him what to do? Because Bob has Granny. Bob has Granny, and I have a chick that keeps her mouth shut
Turn left.
for the most part. I have the British. I have the British chick. She knows her place in the packing order.
Turn left.
We'll find out if this load counts. If I do this whole load all the way over to Artesian, it don't count. I'm not even gonna be mad about it. I mean, it's still, the cool part is I've already traveled roughly 13 hours. I'm good with the thing. That's a lie. Not a lie. Truth. And besides, you guys know. How many loads have I ever carried that got delivered and then I didn't get paid for them?
Several.
Oh, she is nice. Granny's just a pain. Always demanding, don't get crumbs on her back seat. Always cussing at you. About damn time you made it. I mean, you know, it's just...
Wait, what's the update for American Truck?
Do what? Do what now?
There was an update for Truckers MP.
Yeah, good luck with that whole getting in thing, because it said I would be reconnected, and I haven't been reconnected yet, so... I'm kind of relying on others.
Go straight on.
Bob's in single player hauling oversized. Jeff's in a office chair naked eating Reese's cups.
Which one were you guys trying to connect to?
Simulation, same one we've been trying to connect to. Because from what I understand, US is still down. Is simulation up now?
I don't know, it's taking forever for me to log in.
Yeah.
Authentication in progress.
Yeah, it's been that way for everybody.
API returned invalid content.
Click close and then try it again.
I'll just reinstall Truckers MP.
No. No, just click close that little window that it said API failed or whatever it was. Close that little window and then log in again. You're going to have to repeat that process a few times. Takes her living pills. I don't understand what that means, Joshua. Well, with the problems they're having with the simulation server tonight, I bet that screwed Lady Bear's convoy up. I bet that screwed it all kinds up, because they were supposed to start 6 p.m. Central Time. Well, 5 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, I'm playing single player then.
Yeah, I was able to get in, but it hasn't reconnected me, so I don't know what's going on with it. And if I turn out to deliver this 2,100 mile load and it doesn't log it, there's nothing I can do about it. But I have daylight now, so I'll take that all day, every day.
Yeah.
It's like, it's holding at 9:05 in the morning, so I'm good with that. 9:05 in the AM all day, every day. Daddy like. Daddy get happy.
I forgot what it was like to drive a load at 100 mile an hour.
Right.
Well, I figured I'd get in here and try this. I probably should have, like I said, if it weren't for the fact that I'd have to restart a trip, I would have been over on single player myself, but unfortunately when I go to single player it wants to abandon whatever load I have and then respawn me back at Seattle Garage. And since I was able to get in before I took the load, the pills that keeps her alive. Oh wow. That's Granny for you though. Although sometimes Granny can be a little nice. She'll be like, hang on sugar, I'll find us another way. Never gone 100 mile an hour? Why not? You're missing out if you ain't never gone 101.
I set the cruise at 102.
There you go. Like I said, you're missing. I mean, if you're bobtailing, you can get up to 105. Easy. And that's with just the stock game. That's not with putting no retarded 5 million horsepower motor in the truck. They have those. I don't quite understand how you keep that under wraps, but...
Well, my machine is a lot faster ever since I FTL. You know
Go
how
straight
Restream wants you to have it on RTPL mode or whatever
RTMP?
the mode
Yeah.
that is. You don't have. You can have it on FTL mode, and it does the same stuff, but it's actually faster.
Oh, my stream looks pretty good, so I have no idea what I'm set at. I just made the settings. The only change I made to Restream was for Facebook, because you were no longer allowed to use the RTMP and whatnot.
Keep
So
I'm gonna set up buttons.
You still ain't remembered to move the chair to the other side of the screen.
yeah, no, I need to do that. What I need to do is get me some green material and cover my chair, get me a green shirt and cover my torso, and then just put the camera right in the middle of the windshield. Set it up to where it's right in the middle of the windshield. I think that would be totally cool.
Go straight on.
Says he tried, but
Okay, here we go.
some people like to get in the way, and that's on multiplayer. Brother man, if you're in multiplayer trying to pull that off, go ahead and just jump into single. Get the no traffic mod, and then you can go 105 mile an hour. You can't do 105, no, or you can't even do 101 no more in excuse me, in multiplayer. You can only do 81 unless they change it. I think that would be neat though, Jeff. What do you think? Throw my head like right up in the middle of the windshield
That would be different.
and whatnot, to where it looks like my head's just hanging out there.
Have it dangling like an air freshener.
Tyler, thanks for the like, man.
That's what you need to do is have your head dangling like an air freshener from the.
Exactly. I think that'd be really cool. That'd be totally neat to do that. Because in my head, I can just move my head randomly, and I think that'd be really cool.
Thanks to NFC 2017. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Welcome to the channel.
And then turn left.
Go straight on.
Vroom, 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 vroom. Still waiting. I really wish that whenever you disconnected from the server that it would actually allow you to run 100 mile an hour.
Turn left.
That'd be freaking awesome.
Okay, I need to find some place to sleep.
Yeah, that happens. Granny telling him to go, go, go. Granny telling him to go left.
Granny ain't telling me
Go
nothing.
straight on.
Now she is.
Go straight on.
Yeah, we both just got told to go straight on, Bob. That's funny. I got told to go straight on, and I'm like, alright, we'll do it. Let's do it to it.
Gotta change a few more buttons.
Gotta change a few more buttons.
No, wait, no. Oh, this was me. Alright, there we go.
I'm loving this wobbliness. Yeah, baby! Yeah, ride it on two wheels! Yeah!
Keep left. And then, continue straight on. Go straight on. That's right.
Go straight on.
Keep
That's
right.
funny.
And then turn right.
It started getting wobbly, and I was like, okay, let's do it.
Turn right.
Alright, let's find a road real quick. What kind of roads we
Keep
got?
left. And then turn left.
Oh, wow. Holy cow. My trailer's 94% damaged. And I didn't even roll it. But my cargo's only 5% damaged.
Fine. We're here. It took you damn time.
Told y'all she said it.
Granny giving you all kind of grief over, ain't she?
Yeah.
Go straight on.
That ain't no joke. She's always giving Bob heartburn.
It could be worse. He could be being followed around by a bright neon green truck tonight.
Good God, Anarchist's
Yeah.
truck is so bright.
And on the other side of me, a flipping snake.
Hey,
What,
leave
now-
the rattlesnake. Leave the rattlesnake out of this.
Go play that song I sent you on your phone.
Now Jeff can drive his snake and don't have to worry about Bob at all.
I keep waiting for him to pop up in single player behind me.
Now you
I'm
drive
periodically
safe.
tapping my tab key just to see if I'm gonna be reconnected. I'm probably not gonna be.
Turn right.
Keep forgetting, I don't have a Jake brake.
Go
Keep
straight
left.
on.
And then turn left. Turn left. Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Go straight on.
Funny thing is, if I was in the T680, that mirror would not be in my way.
Now keep left there.
I think I heard Taco Bell doggy barking.
Mm-hmm.
I think somebody's there.
Go straight on.
They got to deal with what's in the other room.
Or they come back to your room and get blinded. Or start hurling all over the floor, either or. You're like, oh man, put some clothes on, bro. Oh, I tried. I was actually trying to roll it and throw it off
Never
the
mind.
bridge, but oh
I'll
well.
find a new route.
Be right back.
Rerouting.
My apologies to everybody, those in Discord and those on the stream. I am so sorry for that. Did you hear me?
Sorry for what?
You didn't hear that loud echo sound?
No.
Good God! All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, I missed on 120 miles an hour.
Yeah, I forgot what it's like.
Oh, I'm doing 130 now. Oh, my truck tops out at 129.
Read computing. Never mind, Shiva. I'll find us a new one.
Linda, we ain't talking about that.
What are we not talking about?
What you just saw me do in stream?
Did we wreck again, Bob?
Nope. Not a wreck. Let's put it this way, the Volvo went off-road for a minute to get around somebody.
You passed it on the right.
I passed on in the median in the middle. There was a stupid Cadillac CTS in my way. And apparently with this transmission, top speed is 85. So this truck will be getting a new transmission.
I did say sell the truck.
It is a Volvo
Exactly.
with a Cummins engine.
All the more reason to sell it.
Well, at least it's got a halfway decent engine. I mean, I could have put the Volvo engine in it.
Probably run better. They don't have the good Volvo engine in there.
Okay.
What, the Packer?
A new route.
No, that's Kenworth and Peterbilt. Volvo's got a physic, the 16 liter.
Yeah, they're probably not going to give us that one. But the only thing I missed so far on this, no Jake brake.
You don't have a Jake brake in the Volvo?
Nope.
Not with a Cummins.
Yeah, I passed your favorite load, Jeff.
Which one?
The hay bales.
Ford.
You're probably still plucking hay out of your teeth. I haven't seen that load pop up on the thing in a while either.
I've seen it a couple of times.
Okay, sorry about that. Unfortunately, when bladder calls, and you better answer or else it's going to be a bad deal.
Uh-huh.
So yeah. But we're all good now. And we still don't have no.
No connection.
I have not been connected yet, so whatever.
I think that was the fastest I've ever gone from Bakersfield to Fresno.
What truck are you running?
The Viper Peterbilt.
And then exit drive.
Good deal. Glad y'all didn't hear that sound.
What'd you do? Backfire?
No, I when I went to hang my headset up, I missed my hook by a little bit, just that much. And because I wasn't really looking, I was just hanging it up and aiming for the direction of where it normally goes, and I thought it was hooked, so I let it go and dropped it, and the mic whirled around and curled up inside the earmuff, and all I heard was I was like, oh crap.
It didn't come through. Noise canceling must have caught it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, which is great.
Turn right.
That you know, if you make that blunder, it'll catch it.
True. But nothing. I mean, the fact that I haven't hit no speed zones is kind of awesome. I mean, I'm down to 21 hours, so yeah, if you remove the speed zones, especially the obnoxious ones, shoot, it'd be fine.
The obnoxious speed zones, you mean all of the speed zones?
No, I mean the obnoxious ones, like the one over in Artesia or Tucumcari. No, the one in Artesia, I believe it is. The one coming through Portland, Seattle.
The Crucius one?
Yeah, the Las Crucias one. The really long speed zones are the annoying speed zones.
Turn left.
I'm gonna go ahead and take on fuel while I'm here.
Turn left. Finding a new route. Turn right. Turn left. And then turn right.
So Jeffy, what you doing?
Running on the 5.
Running on the 5. Understood. Yeah. Yeah, the Las Crucias speed zone, that was the one I was thinking of there, Lucky. That's the annoying one for me. And then, like, the one that goes through Phoenix, that one's another annoying one. But seeing as how I am currently in Fresno-ish, yeah. I've gone from Bellingham to Fresno, from the mountain all the way down to Fresno, and have not hit one single speed zone, so I'm happy about that.
I'm hauling a heavy haul, so I'm happy about that. I think it's stupid how we can't haul one single truck load. Just because of the stupid
You talking about
pilot
the size
cars.
loads?
Yeah.
Well, it's because they need police escort, and TMP is stupid, and they don't know how to put police escorts in the game.
Turn right.
I think I say TMP is stupid for multiple reasons, not the least of which is the fact that they can't understand the concept of SCS gives us 3 Kenworth T680s linked together to haul, and because some people find a way around it to be able to daisy chain ridiculously stupid amounts of trailers and interconnected loads like that, because people are smart and they figured it out, they're going to penalize people from being able to haul the T680s.
Whoa.
That's actually what I'm hauling at the moment.
Go
There you go.
straight on.
Find a new road. Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new one.
Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new road.
Yeah, it's because I went sliding off into the other lane of traffic.
Oops.
I was only doing 93 around that curve.
I thought you were hauling,
I'm done with them too.
I thought you were hauling, the
Okay,
wides.
crunch. 100% damage into a K barrier.
I think. And yeah, you'll just strongly open that one more too.
Rerouting.
I think.
Yeah, you're going to reroute me, Granny, because I just totaled my truck.
I think, Bob, that you need to retake the driving class.
Yeah, I did kind of go a little sideways there.
Sounds to me like you did take the driving class, the XG driving class.
No, XG's driving class, I'd have made that turn going 100 miles an hour. Bob's been spoiled only doing 81.
How was I driving away from the escort vehicles? I was behind my escort vehicle.
Because you probably got too close, or you probably drifted into the other lane. That'll happen.
No, I was literally right on the front escort bumper.
I'm on the 99 now. Okay, I guess that works.
Now you drive safe, you hear?
And I only got 6% damage to the cargo. Trailer is 100% damage. It's screwed. Completely. Trailer's 100%
What, that Dodge truck can't keep up with my Peterbilt?
You do realize you're only supposed to go like 40 or 45 mile an hour, right?
Wait a minute here.
Stand behind the police car that's in front of me. Stand behind the Ford Edge that's in front of me. Or Explorer, whatever in the hell it is.
Do what, Bob?
My game's acting stupid now.
What's wrong with your game?
I put an 18 in here, but I can't shift.
Find a new road.
I can't shift my ranges.
You sure you got it set up in single player to be able to do that?
Yeah, it's the same controls everywhere.
Solo poop. I'm guessing. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
And now I can't use the service.
Sounds to me like you might need to do a restart.
Restart the game. It'll fix it.
Or hit it with a hammer. Either or.
Or just back up and pull back forward.
Thanks, Bo, for the like on the stream. Appreciate
Go
that.
straight on.
I'm gonna go in here and make sure I got the 18 in it. Yep, eating Fuller 18.
Fuller 18.
I will we'll switch to that Eaton Fuller 18. No, I don't want that one. I'm going to run the 18, it's going to have the retarder. Okay.
Nah, you don't need a retarder, technically.
Options, controls, wheel, H shifter, high power mode.
That might explain why Bob takes off away from us, Jeff, as he's in high power mode.
So am I. It really doesn't matter about high power mode if you're driving when you're driving stick.
I'm just trying to figure out why Bob always pulls away from me and Jeff.
It's because he knows his gears.
My buttons are set up right.
He's hitting them gears right.
Oh, that's weird.
It's all about grabbing those gears the right way.
A lot of it has to do with That's too plain on keyboard.
Yeah.
That's what I was kind of. That's kind of what I was getting at without getting at it. You know what I'm saying, Jeff?
That is weird. Okay. I guess apparently this 18 does not give me all my speed gears.
Get your money back.
Can Arcus build that transmission for you?
Yeah,
He must have.
he probably built it and left out a couple of gears so that way he don't get left behind.
Yeah, 'cause I got a funny feeling I'm going to be missing all my high-end gears.
Maybe to turn right.
Or make sure your splitter switches are correct.
They are.
Did you resync them?
Yep.
Keep left.
That could be just the transmission he was trying to switch to.
Alright, screw this. Top speed is only 28.
Yep, he don't have the high side.
Yep. I had 17 hours to go on this trip.
Why is it I don't have my high ranges?
Keep left.
Are you hitting the high range button?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm only running in the lower 9.
Keep left.
Options, control.
Lower 9? You should have 8 low gears and 8 high gears.
What is 18 divided by 2?
I have 8 high gears.
How do you only have 8 gears and you do you have an 18 speed?
He ain't counting low.
left.
Yes, I am. I have 8 low, 7 low, 6 low. And then I have 6 high, 7 high, 8 high.
And a min eating fuller 18.
And then I have a low low, and then a low high.
Okay.
So
Then you do have 18. Then you do have an 18 speed. The low and the low high is your
first and second gear.
is your it's your other 2 gears that you're missing out on.
Yeah.
But when I shift my ranges,
Hey, cowboy.
the high just goes into neutral.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Double tap it then.
Exit right.
Synchro's out. Range valve's bad.
Stupid mechanic can't even fix a transmission.
Yep, you hear that? He's calling you stupid.
Damn anarchist. Give him one job, put an 18 speed in this Volvo, and he can't even put the good
Anarchist
one
is
in.
off today. He put in for a request for time off, so you can't blame him.
I denied it. I'm gonna go to my truck manager. I'm gonna pull out one of my Kenworths with the 18. And there's no way to tell just by looking at them.
Now, are you driving the in-game Volvo or a mod Volvo?
In game.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun turn to take this big ass silo.
Michael, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, buddy.
Well, I know Uncle Sam has got an 18 speed. Okay.
And thank you for the like, Michael. I appreciate that.
This is weird.
Thanks for the like,
Not
cowboy.
working in anything.
Try unplugging your shifter and plugging it back in.
Which I know the shifter's working because when I'm in low, it just goes to neutral when I flip it to high. I gotta tighten those set screws.
BFH.
Said you had a whole drawer of them in the toolbox.
Because I know this truck for a fact has an 8 and 18 in it.
And it's still not working?
No. F7 enter.
You switched over. Hang
yes.
on, Bob. You switched over transmissions in the truck. If it don't work after this little test right here, shut the game down and restart it. That'd be the only other thing I could think of.
Yeah, I'm going to double check, make sure that's what this truck has. Yep, Eaton Fuller 18. Okay.
Yeah, we're making it all right now. I like it. I'll tell you right now, man, the trips are much more easy and economical whenever you don't have to deal with speed zones.
Yeah.
And you can run 90 plus mile an hour.
I can only do 81 because I'm still locked into the quasi server settings, even though I'm in single player basically. I'm still locked into the settings because I started out in a server went down, and then it said I would be reconnected, and I haven't been reconnected, so it's whatever. I ain't worried about it. But I don't have to worry about other trucks and all that good jazz. It's nice.
Still not working. And I know the switch is working because I can see it going into neutral when I put it in low.
Well then, switch it back out with a 10-speed and see if you had the same problem.
10-speed don't use that switch. Tell you what I'm going to do, but I am going to switch those two switches and see what if it does anything. Okay, it liked that. Okay. And it likes that.
Maybe you had the wrong buttons bound?
No. The same behavior. Just switch it. Buttons are switched now.
Go straight on.
You do have the buttons on switch, not
yeah.
like button, dude.
Yeah, they're on toggle mode. Shifter toggles use switch mode, yes. Alright, let's see here. Shifter layout behavior. I'll switch it to simple and see what it does. Because I have it on advanced. Well, maybe that was it. Yep, that was it. Because now I got all 4 reverses back. I'm going to jump back into that one and see, make sure if it's working.
Oh wow,
So
that's disgusting, Melinda. That's disgusting.
Yep, it's all working now. I took it out of advanced mode back into simple, and now it's working.
You didn't like that?
That's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Do I want to know?
Samuel, thank you for the like on the stream. Appreciate that, buddy.
Do I want to know, or do I need to keep my mouth shut?
The new channel that you just created tonight. Go in and take a look.
Hang on a minute. I ran across the room to look for my Allen wrenches.
He was gonna take it apart.
No, I'm gonna tighten the shifter knob back up. It's loose.
knob didn't have buttons on it, I know what I'd love to do. Take the shifter knob off of it and then put like a skull with like red eyes in place. That'd be sweet.
You can do that.
Yeah, but the shifter has buttons on it, doesn't it?
Yeah. But if you're not going to use the buttons, or you don't have this shifter, you could get a shifter knob like that and put on it.
I'm sure if you get creative enough, you could find a place to put the buttons.
I'd make the eyes buttons.
Yeah.
God dang, I am not paying attention for crap. Truck's at 93% damage. Trailer's at 100% damage.
Watch your guardrail.
Cargo is at 12. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
Gonna get an. You owe them when you get that load delivered.
Yeah, I know, right? Uh-oh. Oh boy. That's weird.
Alright, let's get back into this.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. That's weird.
Reroute.
Okay, I'm a little perplexed.
Ready to
What have you
go?
done now?
Well, I'm a bit perplexed at the whole idea because lost out. I understand why. Which is really weird considering that I'm still recording on my end. Guess we're having one of those nights, huh?
Turn right.
Okay, well,
Whoa, wait.
And then turn right.
I'm trying to see if it reconnects.
Turn right.
Yep, it's not reconnecting on that, so let's go over here and see what we got going. Interesting. Yep. Okay.
Keep left. And then, you know it. Straight on.
Alright, well, let's try it out and see what happens.
Go straight on. That's right.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, there he goes. Now it catches up. Now it's caught up. Oh, well.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left. Keep right. And then turn right.
Get ready to turn
Turn right.
Oh, well. I'm still live on YouTube, it looks like. Although, funny thing is, well, I'm in full screen mode.
You're still live on Facebook. If you've got sound or not, I don't know, but
I'm still live on Facebook?
yep. You're sitting right beside a mile on hour sign.
Yep, apparently I am still live on Facebook. Okay, cool. Well, I lost out on my end because it's like the stream ended or something. I don't know. Kind of interesting. But we're good. I'm good with it.
Like I said, I don't know if you've got sound or
Yeah, I
not
got
because I've
sound.
got it.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I got all sound. And I got Discord sound.
You got everything you need then.
Yeah, got everything. It's kind of weird. It just the stream just stopped on my tablet. It was like nothing, and I'm like, okay. So then I switched from Facebook over to.
You need except for somebody to drive the truck.
Yeah, right. No, I switched from Facebook over to YouTube real quick. It was working on YouTube, but I didn't see the live logo, so I was like, whatever there. Oh well, it's alright. It's okay. We got about 10 hours. Well, we got a little more than 11 hours left on this trip. We'll be alright. That's what I'm guessing, considering the fact that, I mean, the only thing I didn't try was close out Facebook and relaunch Facebook on my tablet. That was the only thing I did not try. So, it's alright. But we're back. We're back, we're live, we're rolling, we're happy. For those of you who are still wondering, yes, Jeff is still naked.
But I'm almost out of Cheetos.
Cheetos or beer, which one?
Cheetos. Went and got beer a while ago. They could have to get up and go to the chip aisle.
I would say at least put a towel around you before you do.
Now, what fun would that be?
I don't know. I don't know what fun that would be, but it would be interesting. I'm trying not to crash no more because I don't want to have to take the tow and then end up in the dark. Considering the only time is advanced is whenever I've taken a tow. But at least I'm eastbound and down. Buddy. And Joshua says, oh no, but I'll say it like this, Joshua. You might be saying, oh no, I'm saying thank God. Because at least he's naked at his house and not mine.
I told you, I'm not at home. I'm at Walmart. They got better internet.
Yeah, right. Although this is Jeff, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It wouldn't surprise me to get to find out in Discord that, yep, Jeff got arrested for being naked at Walmart on the chip aisle looking for Cheetos.
Keep laughing.
Hey, Jeff, just so you know, buddy, if you get arrested for indecent exposure for looking for Cheetos on the chip aisle at Walmart while naked, I don't think there's much pull Bob's gonna be able to have to help you out.
No, not gonna be able to help you too much with that one.
What are you talking about? He'd be helping the officer come up with what else to charge me with.
I love driving through Phoenix at 81 mile an hour. I love it. It's so awesome. Yeah, I rolled through that curve in Phoenix, the downhill to the right going toward Tucson. I rolled through that deal doing 81.
Go straight.
I ain't done that in a long time. I used to love seeing if I could hold 90 plus through that curve. Now, what's even better is the fact that speed zone that we got hung in last night, I'm not in it right now. How cool is that? Oh. Hey, baby. You put the kickstart in the fridge, baby. I need it for in the morning. Thank you, sweetheart. Love you. I'm trying to get that reckless award, Jeff. What do you think?
I think you're working your well towards it.
Oh, well, hey, I think it was kind of fun to be able to do that. But see, I'm not like some people. I don't take this mess all that serious, especially since there ain't nothing around me to hurt. I mean, I know how to be serious when I need to be serious, and I know how to play well pretty much all the time. Ain't it right, Bob?
Uh-huh.
Keep left.
Well, I know because of where I'm at, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can get this magnanimous trailer here to go flying through the air.
Oh Lord.
You know where I'm heading to, don't you, Jeff?
Mm-hmm.
Where am I heading to, sir?
That would be the racetrack.
Well, I gotta go buy it anyway, so I might as well drive through there. The trailer's already at 100% damage. I can't damage it much more. Wouldn't you agree?
This is true.
When I get to Artesia, Bob, I'm just gonna tell the company owner to send you the bill for the trailer, okay?
No. You destroyed it, it's yours.
I'll put that on the I will put that on the disposable expenditures for American Freight.
That's all you, buddy.
You're forgetting. I got the credit card. I'll pay for that deal on the spot.
I done took out your credit card, sorry.
That's okay. I didn't say I had mine. I got Jeff's.
That one's been canceled. What are you talking about?
Well, I got Anarchist too, so I know Snows has been canceled.
Anarchist is maxed out. He went to the bear store.
Go straight on.
Yeah, here, I'll unlock his door and let you peek in. But no cameras.
Recompute.
Leave him another surprise in his wastebasket.
You gotta use your key for that one.
Well, I just told Bob that I needed a credit card, so he told me I could take Jeff's because I needed to put a new paint job on a truck.
What I didn't tell him was that card was canceled.
Turn left.
Do you think my card's still active after the paint job I put on my truck?
I called the credit card company and told them that it was a mistaken cancellation, that we needed to get that addressed, and they're like, no problem, sir, we can handle that.
Did they now?
Yes, they did.
Turn
I
right.
must have a word with them.
Well, unfortunately, their offices are currently closed. You'll have to try back between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow.
times hunting a load and can't find one.
What?
No, I'm doing something else.
All right, that was cool.
I think he might need oxygen.
That was cool. That was cool. Oh my god, that was so cool. I just launched that barrel up in the air.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the barrels that are at the entrance to the undisclosed road that goes to the racetrack.
Uh-huh.
I hit one, I shoved it with the truck and just kept on trucking with it. And that thing flew up in the air. God knows. Oh. Vroom, 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 vroom. Let's make a repair to the old truck. Hitting the barrel. Somebody needs to go ahead and get Fred in a check and take him on over to the pit area because I'm fixing to win this race. Y'all know I normally wouldn't do this with a load, right?
It's debatable.
Not what I'm fixing to do with this load, I wouldn't do.
Bob built him in the other truck.
Yep.
What'd you build you this time, Bob?
You won't believe me if I told you.
Another Volvo.
Nope. Worse than a Volvo.
Damn, you actually built you a Peterbilt?
Nope, worse than that.
T680.
Nope. It's not an in-game truck.
Oh, wow.
Ford, what have you done?
Freightliner.
Sound like a cab over.
It's an FLD 120.
Might I ask what motor you put in it?
You know, to be honest, I don't remember. They only got a couple of engines for this thing.
Was it red or was it yellow?
I don't remember. I gotta go look.
There we go. So Bob built him a Volvo?
No, I put the Cat 3406 in it.
You put the Cat 3406 in your Volvo?
No, it's not a Volvo.
Should have went ahead and put the 3408.
That's the biggest one they had for it.
I'm actually kind of surprised I can't put the friggin' headache rack on. Still kind of irritated by that, by the way.
I love the way the Cat's engines sound, though.
Alright, that'll work. I got that truck ready for tomorrow night.
Alright. I'm just playing around with trucks right now. That one is a little too laggy, though. So the FLD 120 is gone.
What, the
I'm driving
truck
cab
or the...
over.
The whole mod's gonna be gone.
I'm driving the old cab over K100 Kenworth.
That's why I stay away from a lot of the mods, because they tend to be a little,
some of them
sketchy.
are, some of them aren't.
Well, like, I had the Mac Anthem mod, and that mod was laggy. Oh, really? That's where we're at, huh?
Alright, so I can't access
So
any of
that's
those.
where we're at. Okay,
So,
fine then.
well,
Okay, cool. I guess that's where we're at. Right on.
mod manager.
That works. Congratulations to me.
And we will remove that truck.
Let's see if we can get it to come back up. I got me an application error. Yeah, it didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, but again, I think it's due to the fact that the trailer's 100% damaged, plus the trailer also has a load on it.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I didn't change out the bull bar and put on the different bumper. So, it kind of is what it is, and I ain't worried about it. We played, we had fun. Oh, wow, there's 30 people on the server now. Yeah. Simulation. US simulation still has 0.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what it is. Load them up, see what happens.
Well, let's see what I can do with this one.
Nighttime. Oh my god. Woo! Wow, that was cool. It is now full on daytime. I think we can deliver this load. I think we'll be fine delivering this load.
Okay, there's that.
We are back online, boys.
10-4.
I'm down here in Tucson.
It's pretty bad when your gauge only goes to 80, but your needle is still going around the circle.
Here we go.
Now,
says
what are
I'm
you
doing,
doing?
like-
Computing.
It says I'm doing 5 miles an hour on my needle, but literally 110.
Turn right.
Now what sucks is I'm back in the game and I actually have speed zones to contend with. Yippee-ki-yay.
The upsides and downsides.
Yep. But it is what it is. It's cool. Still at 12% damage on the load, though. That's not too bad.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Right. And then turn right.
Turn right.
Server went offline again.
Down to the time don't leave.
Yeah, apparently I need to restart the game, it says. I honestly don't know why, but whatever. But at least I'm on daytime now, and it's only 12:15 p.m. So that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, Jeffy.
Uh-huh.
I'm driving the vehicle you work on a lot of.
Freightliner Cascadia.
Exactly.
Why do I feel like Jeff hates the Freightliner Cascadias?
And it's got a DD16 in it.
That's the big boy.
Uh-huh. Well, at least I picked the right engine for it.
Yep.
Oh, man, that thing's too quiet.
Oh, thank you there, free-to-use beats.
Linda, that's what he gets stuck working on all the time.
That's what he comes home fussing about all the time.
Uh-huh.
Might explain why he's sitting naked in his office chair tonight. You know I'm not gonna let that go, right?
You keep on, I'll send you a picture.
Keep that to yourself, good sir. You can keep that right on over there to yourself. I don't need to see that. Bad enough I had to hear about it. Don't want to see no picture of it. You can send it to Bob. He might like it.
Oh, no.
Well, then I think your only option and recourse is to send it to your wife.
There you go.
She might be the only one in this group that wants to see that. Oh, bless America.
Now, there's one other truck I want to check out, but I can't get it to pop up in my thing.
Talk to Jeff. I'm pretty sure he can figure it out.
Mod manager.
Are you still streaming, Bob?
New AI traffic. Huh?
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, I'm still streaming while I'm doing all this. Linda's watching me play with trucks.
Yep.
Trying to get this other truck to pop up in the list. And I'm putting my AI traffic back in. Alright. Dealer.
Straight on.
Like I said, I would have jumped into single player myself had it not been for the crap of losing my load.
That truck is not showing up. Well, that's the one I wanted too. Okay. We'll do it this way.
What truck is it?
That was at one of the Macs.
Oh, yeah.
don't use the Anthem. If you're gonna get a Mac, get the R model.
Well, I don't know. I haven't played with the Mac Anthem lately. I mean, what I may end up doing is I may create a profile that has a bunch of mod trucks to it just for single player purposes. Just to roll around in single player. And whatnot.
Alright.
Good thing about it is the mods from Steam, they automatically update.
There's only two Mac trucks you can get.
The Anthem and the R model.
No, it's not an Anthem. Max CHU 613 and an R model.
Go with the old R model.
I'm putting them both in.
Let me know what motors that you got listed for the R model.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you were watching my stream, you'd get to see.
Go straight on.
How much work that is?
Okay.
Well, technically you
Truck
could watch. Hey,
neighbors.
Jeff. Technically you could watch both of us. You just got to know how to do it.
Or all three and just have
Mac R model.
a bunch of different windows open.
To be honest, Lucky, I forgot. My bad. I'm
Configure
sorry. I didn't mean to
online.
leave you out, buddy.
Chassis. And go with the long chassis. Alright. I can put a Mac 376 in it. I can go with a Detroit 92 TA. I'm just looking at the highest powered engines.
Go with
The
Detroit.
highest powered engine in here is the Detroit 6V92.
I'd go with that Detroit, to be honest.
6V92. Yep.
Now I'm trying to find a transmission to put in this thing that I know how to shift.
Go ahead and put your dainty 10-speed in there.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. 10-speed overgear? What the heck is an overgear?
Or you could put the 18-speed.
It don't have it.
Oh, it don't have an 18-speed, huh?
Nope.
I think it only goes up to a 10 or a 13.
13. What is overgear?
Overdrive.
Overdrive.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought, but I wanted to make sure. Let's see, what kind of accessories can I put on this thing? Oh, we can change the bumper. We gotta go with the chrome bull bar.
What you got there? You got the old rubber ducks Mac from the movie?
I don't know, just a plain Jane Mac.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's the one I thought he had, was the Mac truck from the movie, from Convoy.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna watch Convoy here in a few.
Good
I
movie.
haven't seen that movie in a few months. I don't know. Should I watch Convoy or Black Dog?
Screw Black Dog. Watch Convoy. It's a classic.
Oh yeah.
There's only two good things that came out of Black Dog: Meatloaf and Patrick Swayze, and that sweet-looking Ford.
Sweet looking Ford. You mean the one that got wrecked?
Yeah, the one that got destroyed. That's a gorgeous truck, though.
Oh yeah.
It was for a 94, 95, 96 model. It was a gorgeous crew cab. It really was.
You think you're gonna have enough lights on that?
No.
The one thing I don't think that was a diesel though. I think that was
I could put more.
No, that was a diesel. That was a diesel. That was a diesel pickup. Yeah. Although I will admit that international that old Randy Travis rolled up in it in the very beginning when you first see Randy Travis, that international that he rolled up in, that's pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet.
Yo, T, I just passed a cop and had a semi truck pulled over. That was awesome.
Yeah,
Going
but I love
70 uphill.
Swayze's comment with regards to that whole thing. I'm not being seen in that. That's an attention getter, and that's one thing I don't need.
Yeah, that red truck. Yeah.
Good Lord, but that red truck was beautiful. It really, the paint job on that was just sweet. That and I guarantee you that eagle would fly. Especially if they took the governor off that thing, I guarantee it'll do 80, 85 mile an hour without breaking a sweat, if not more.
Yeah, but he wanted something that was powerful.
He wanted something that was powerful and incognito.
Yep. So he got the Peterbilt with the cat in it.
Yeah, the Caterpillar engine.
Yep.
I mean, it's not. Don't get me wrong. I mean, that Peterbilt's not a bad-looking truck. It's an older truck. You have to be able to appreciate the old ugly beauty. I mean, because that truck was ugly. I mean, it wasn't pretty at all by any means, but it was beautiful in its own way. Now, I'll tell you one, of all the truck driving movies that I've ever seen, the one truck that I thought was actually gorgeous was the orange and black Volvo White from Over the Top. The prize truck at the end of that movie. And if you haven't seen Over the Top, then you can't say you've seen all the truck driving movies. Because Stallone started out driving that old, what was it, Freightliner, I believe it was. Same truck they used in the movie Duel. Although the coolest looking truck was the Happy Toys truck from Maximum Overdrive, the big old clown face on the front. That was a cool truck. Yo, I'm in the forever long speed zone. Oh crap, I didn't want to do that. Let's see if we can launch it. Send it, baby!
Turn left.
Oh well, I was gonna try to send it. Here you go, Jeff. This is for you, sir.
Oh, I don't want to customize it anymore. Purchase.
Oh man, this is.
Oh Lord, here we go. What is he gonna try to do now?
Third person view.
No, I just turned around and drove up the off ramp.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I missed my exit. I was doing 81 mile an hour when I rolled through here. And it didn't let up at all, so that's the good thing about the speed zones. I got back out of them at least.
Where's my fuel gauge in this truck? Okay, it's down there. I didn't know if I needed fuel or not. I'm looking.
You'll know when you run out of gas and it won't start.
Yeah.
Yep, zoom, Doug.
Grab my mouse and look down, and it says I have half the tank. I'm like, okay.
I just like to see that coming down the road.
It would be different.
Kind of reminds me of that truck from Maximum Overdrive. The sound of it.
Yeah, the sound of it does sound like that truck from Maximum Overdrive.
Be fine with me.
Well, let me kick the high beams on, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Bob, do me a favor. Give me a 360 rotation around.
Keep right.
Yeah, I'll put it in reverse.
There we go. I had to hold it a little bit closer, I guess. I don't know. I don't think you guys can see it that well. trying to figure out where. There you go. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Take it down the road.
That's the truck Bob's playing with. I brought up his stream on my phone and was just trying to show y'all. He's over in single player, just dilly-dallying. Yeah, crap. Come on, truck.
Finding a new route.
Finding a new route.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Hey, is that your truck, Bob?
Yeah, that's Bob. Yeah, you wouldn't hear my truck because my truck would be in my headset.
I was about to say, mine's in my headset.
Yeah, it's the same place as mine. All I can say about that is J-Bus.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Keep left, and then turn
I'm gonna be
left.
honest with you, Bob. That's a loud truck.
Yeah, it's a bad truck.
Turn left.
I wonder what his top speed is.
If I'm driving this transmission and I ain't got a clue how to shift.
I wonder what the top speed of that thing is.
It ought to be. It's two-stroke with a blower.
But now, how did that work? Hey, are you guys that are watching, Jeff, you're watching Bob's stream, right?
Yeah, I just lost it.
I was fixing to say, I'm getting buffering.
Yep, buffering, and then I got something went wrong.
Yeah, Bob, your stream's buffering pretty good, sir.
Yeah, that's got to be YouTube then. Anybody watching on the other two platforms?
I got both up.
Hang on, I'll jump over to Twitch real fast and see how it looks.
Exit right.
That's the plan.
Because I'm watching it on live.
It's running for me.
Hey, Rusty. Sorry, I didn't
Rusty
catch
down
your
here.
join in there, buddy.
It's on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm waiting to go through the ad on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Mike Stevens? How you doing, buddy?
That's why I like making it ad-free.
Yeah, well, I mean, I understand that it has to be what it has to be on Twitch.
Well, I went out of my YouTube and went back in, and now it's back on.
I was gonna say, I've still got it. Yeah, that is a good movie. I keep watching my stream thinking I'm driving on it.
Hey, Bob, I sent you an invite to Coach Stream.
Alright, I'm not even in Mixer. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what top speed is on this thing. If I quit watching my stream, I could do it.
Oh, I missed my exit somewhere back. Whoops.
Oh.
Keep right.
Let's keep right. And let's not screw it up. That'll work. Close enough.
Well, I'm wrapping that engine out. I know.
All I got to say about your speed zone is, what speed zone, punk?
79 mile an hour, so and 80 mile an hour. That's it.
Oh, wow. That's it? Well, yeah, it's also a truck from the, what, the 60s or 70s, Jeff?
Yeah.
Ace palm tree left. Okay.
Let's check out the other Mac I've just got. I got a Mac. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, out of the MPs, what's the best engine, Jeff? The Ecodyne, the Max Cruise, or the Maxdyne?
What have we got offered in it?
All Mac Power engines. We got the 415, the 425.
Do you have a 10?
The 455 and the 505.
Do you have the MP10?
Nope, they're all MP8s.
Oh, you guess the 8.
I'm guessing. Well, I'm going to probably go with the 505 since it's.
Yeah.
But I got 3 505s to pick from. I got
505.
But I got 3 of them to pick from.
Go to 505.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
Look at
I'll start with the Ecodyne.
yeah, go with 505. Go with 505.
That's good to hear that the Lord's coming through for you on that situation, man. Happy to hear that.
Looks like the Max Cruise and the Maxdyne are both about the same.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, we'll switch over to transmissions.
Yeah, very bottom.
Although, to be fair, the Mac Anthem was not on the Steam Workshop.
Keep
No, it's not.
One more.
and then turn right.
It was a third party from.
But go with the bottom and notice you're pulling RPM.
Turn right.
Yep. All right, let's see.
Y'all can say whatever you want to. That was a nice save. You know that little bit of a soft right we had to take last night before we hit the 2-lane going toward Hobbs?
Yeah.
I just came through that doing 81 mile an hour, threw it up on 9, well, actually 9, 10, 11 wheels, threw it up on 11, almost dumped it, corrected, almost dumped it the other way, corrected it. I had to wiggle it a couple of times to get it back down. That was a fun ride, though. Yeah, it was very well timed. Very well timed.
You can't do anything with the exhaust on this truck? Wow.
Probably not. If I hadn't have played so much and just drove it a little bit more seriously than I normally do, I probably would have been there in less time than what I was. If I'd have been in single player, I know it would have been less time. Because I'd have been able to do upwards of 105 with this load.
No. It's a...
Now I'm on this 2-lane and I'm doing 72 mile an hour. I'm gonna see how well this works out. Ah, boy, here we go.
All right, that's an older style truck.
What'd you do? Put a hell crate in it?
Something.
That's what it sounded like when you fired it up. Ooh, I made it up to 83. And it wouldn't let me advance and go faster, unfortunately.
Go straight on. Keep right, and then turn right. Rear computing. Go straight on. Rerouting. Keep left, and then turn left.
Not bad.
Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn
How you like that truck, Jeff?
Do what?
Said you seeing that truck?
Mm-hmm.
This is where it ends.
Late!
Worked on a few of those.
How is it late?
I like that working boost gauge.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's funny. Time taken 205,764 hours and 22 minutes late. There's no way under God's hot sun it was late. That was a glitch load. And if I don't get no credit for it, I'm going to be hot. Oh, wow. That was a fun time, guys. That really was. That was beyond fun. So, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, follow, share on Facebook, follow me on Twitch, subscribe to me on Twitch. I don't know if you can or not. I don't know about that stuff. Subscribe to me, though. All right? And go ahead and subscribe to me on YouTube. Hit the notification bell to when I upload new videos, when I go live, just in case you're not on Facebook. Either way, thank you for watching. I appreciate it much. I will see you guys Thursday. Tomorrow's my day off. And I will catch you later on the XG Wolverine show.
Bye. Have a great time.